The summer is filled with many different sports camps, and if you look around, you can find something for your favorite game or activity. For some, the FCA Motocross Camp fits that bill. It's a combination of high-flying fun and a down-to-earth Christian message that gives young people a game plan to follow. The recent FCA Motocross Camp at the Lake Sugar Tree Track in Virginia had some serious star power. The Joe Gibbs professional motocross team, yes, Joe Gibbs has one of those, spent a day talking all things motocross.
It's fun just to see, where we all started and the fun that we were all having at that age, and then, you kind of forget the fun that it's a job for us now. So it's nice to come here and see everyone's having a good time.
Jeremy Albrecht is one of the top mechanics/managers in the sport. He's worked with legends Ricky Carmichael and James Bubba Stewart in the past. The Gibbs team, which is the only top motocross outfit located in the East, had to make a serious offer to get him. Being the only game in town does have some advantages.
A lot of the tracks out there are really dry, baked out, tons of people on them. So we're fortunate back here, the price of land's a little bit cheaper than California, so we got our own outdoor training facility, and we're getting ready to build a couple supercross tracks. So it's been good. It's worked out good. Every once in a while the weather will get you, but you can always go down south to Florida and ride.
Coy Gibbs, Joe's son, who did a little NASCAR racing of his own after a college football career at Stanford, likes being involved with motocross.
And for me, the race car was fun to work on. I never really got excited about the drivers too much because they didn't look like athletes. I was used to football. And in football, you got to work with the athletes, but you didn't have anything to work on. So for me, the motorcycle is a perfect mix. The guys have to be in great shape, they have to train hard, and you also get to work on a piece of equipment.
The technical support they get from the NASCAR team is very important.
We can really use their resources, use their engineers. We come up with the ideas, they help us make the parts, and yeah, it's been great. It's kind of fun because, in the past you always had to wait for Japan to make it, and then it takes a while, and by the time it gets there it might not be exactly what you wanted. We'll make a little prototype part, usually on the prototype machine first, make sure it's what we really want. And then we'll fit it up. Looks good, we'll build it.
The camp also has guest instructors who basically volunteer their time. Guys like Travis Preston, who for 12 years was a top rider.
You stick into one body position, which might work here, and then it's not going to work over here, and you're not adapting to the situation.
Real advice that will not only make them better riders, but the type of information that could keep them safer in a very dangerous sport.
Okay, I want you to watch his legs and his arms and what he's doing. He's looking ahead, he's squeezing the bike. Some of you are doing it, some of you are too far back, some of you get too far forward.
After a long day at the track, the nights are filled with fellowship and fun, all with a Christian message. Right now, there are 7 of these camps nationwide, but the hope is to add a few more.
That just looks like a ton of fun, and it always amazes me when I watch motocross footage how high those bikes go.
Oh, yeah.
And some of those guys were little kids out there.
I'm glad they're wearing their helmets.
Nerves of steel.
All right, Kevin, thank you.